Welcome back to another Minetest mod review. Today we are looking at, well, a mod with a technical name of HL marker, but it's a teleportation marker. So I don't know what I should actually be calling this. But it adds one item that can't be crafted, and kind of the only way to get it is by grabbing it out of creative inventory by itself. Now, of course, if you were using this, you could add this item as a drop to something or put it in dungeon treasure. But as the mod stands, this mod does not provide a way for you to get this item. So we're just going to grab it out of the creative inventory. So just go over to items, and it's right here, teleport marker. Like I said, there is no craft recipe for it. So if you search for, well, if you can type, you'll find that it doesn't exist. And yeah, so here we go. You use it and you pick how much of a delay you want, and then things happen after that delay. So let's actually go to some place where it would kind of make sense to use something like this. So say, I know this isn't a great cave because it doesn't go very deep. Did this other one go deeper? There was another cave right over here. This is my best, here we go, my best idea of what we would want this for. All right, so we have a cave. It's pretty dark. I'm just gonna grab some torches real quick here because otherwise can't see anything. Cannot give my own item. Did I spell torch wrong? Ah, sure did. How did I manage that? Boom. All right, so we have this cave. It looks pretty dark. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get out. I could put a stairway in or something so I could get out, but is it really worth it? I don't know. So let me find out by using this. So what we're gonna do is punch wherever we want to be teleported back to. So of course we don't want to go up here because we're gonna just fall. But right here looks like a good spot. I can still easily get out. I'm gonna go ahead, say, give me a 60-second delay. Now I have 60 seconds to run down into this cave, see what there is to see, decide, is this someplace that warrants my exploring it or not? Is this someplace I should actively try to get down into? Okay, this actually looks like it's probably a fairly legitimate place to go. All right, it's a good sized cave. We got some water, which actually makes things really easy as far as getting in and out, because we can just use the water to go up and down. So that's handy, but pretending the water wasn't here, this would be a difficult spot to get out of because, well, we can't really climb up a lot of the nodes that we went down because there's a lot of just drops. And of course we could pile a bunch of dirt or sand, whatever, to make our way out. But we didn't have to do any of that because 60 seconds later, we are teleported. Although this isn't where I was standing, but maybe I accidentally walked off. Very helpful actually for me right now because I don't have any tool to break stone. Oh, but I'm in creative, so never mind. Scratch all that. All right, let's go for another thing. So here's a, oh, does this just connect right back to that cave I was just in? It probably does. Here's another instance in which this could be helpful. Say we're doing something that's, it's kind of risky, you know, there's a chance we could die doing it. I don't know specifically what that would be. I don't have a great example roundabout here to demonstrate with. But say we're doing something and it's kind of risky, we might die, you know, and we want to make sure that if we do die, that we're not, you know, we're not just stuck with our bones miles and miles away. So we're going to go ahead and say, you know what, this is kind of a risky thing to do here. Give me 60 seconds. If I can't make this happen in 60 seconds and I die, I want to make sure that I'm close to where my bones are. So we're going to go deep underwater here. Okay, yeah, this looks pretty legitimate. We're deep underwater. We're slowly suffocating. You know, we're doing whatever dangerous thing that needed to be done. In this case, it's literally nothing because this is just an example. And I don't really have anything that I'm overly worried about losing in my bones. But again, for the sake of the video, we're gonna pretend that we have an inventory filled of items that, you know, we don't want to lose. Maybe we have some armor or some enchanted items. I don't know. It depends on where and what you're using this on. So we're down here doing whatever. You know, there's the chance that maybe we're gonna die. If we do die, well, you know, we respawn back to wherever. Which, this is a horrible spot. This is nowhere near my bones. I actually have not tested this. I don't know if it works if you're dead. Let's hope it does, because this is going to be awkward otherwise. Teleported to the marked position. That was not the marked position. The marked position was up on top of a hill. So potentially, if you die, this doesn't actually work? Question mark? This is not where I was supposed to teleport to. I used my little token thing on top of a hill. Far away from here. Well, now. That's a shame. Let's try this once more. So we're going to put a torch here to mark our spot. We're going to use this for 60 seconds. And we're going to jump in the water to suffocate. And this time we'll just sit here. It says positions marked, delay time 60 seconds. Yeah, so now we wait. Hopefully we die before 60 seconds is up. I do believe we should. But I guess we'll find out shortly. I should have taken note of what time it was when I used that little amulet. I don't know if it's technically considered an amulet, but we're gonna call it an amulet. Almost dead. It takes so long to die. I wish there was a better way. Oh, there is. I could have just fallen off of a high spot and broken all the bones in my body when it hit the ground. But that would require there being a high spot. Okay, so I have died. I am here. Okay, it worked this time. So maybe I did something wrong the first time. I don't know. But there you go. So if you died, you know, now, well, I'm in creative, so I don't leave bones. But if I did leave bones, I would know my stuff is all right there. So all I need to do now is have a safe way of getting down there to get it. So maybe I'll block off the water here. You know, whatever. Whatever it takes to get to my items. There we go. The water's blocked off. Now, of course, this is still flowing water, so I need to... Or it's still water source, so I need to get rid of it. And then I don't know if the nodes below it are also flowing water. They probably are. So, you know, all of that. But, of course, we could just put stairs in, and then we would have a safe air bubble to travel in. So, you know, for the sake of the example, that pretty much does what we would need it to do. And we could go back and retrieve our bones. All without having to travel from wherever we respawned to wherever we were when we died. Yeah, so that's basically the mod. If you are interested in downloading it, I'll have all the links on my website, which will be linked down in the video description below. Thanks for watching, and I will see you soon.